Let's start with this question, though.
Okay.
Assume you watched the game last night.
I did.
Since you didn't watch the one night before. Which do you think was more important to the outcome of the game? Daniel Murphy, who hit a home run and a double, was involved in every big play last night.
Yeah.
Moved to third on
when the Dodgers fell asleep.
A gaffe,
yeah.
I would call it. Not an error, a major mistake. After a walk, and the shift was on, Murphy was trotting to second base. Nobody was covering third, so he just trotted over to third base.
And then ended up scoring.
On a foul ball to right field. Which was the bigger gaffe in the game? Not covering third base or Andre Ethier catching the foul ball way out in right field in foul territory?
Well, I don't believe that the Ethier catch was a gaffe. I think it's early in the game. You don't give up an out. You just don't give up an out in these games. So you're proposing, or whoever is saying this is proposing, that he should have dropped the ball so it wasn't a sacrifice fly. Plus, when you're running for a ball and you're that close to the foul line, you don't know if you're going to catch it in fair territory or foul territory. The gaffe, the bonehead play, was Corey Seager and the Dodgers falling asleep and letting the runner Murphy go to third base. Because that's the only reason he was able to score on that fly ball. So one was a bonehead play. The other one was a very real baseball play that I thought needed to be made.
See, you as a baseball fan, you're one of those people that loves double switches, aren't you? You just love.
I do.
You love. He's going to come out. He's going to take the pitcher
X's
out.
And O's.
He's going to take the pitcher out. Oh, and they're putting a new second baseman in so the new guy can bat in the pitcher's spot. Ooh, what a brilliant manager he is. Oh, gosh, it's a left-handed pitch hitter. Let's take out the guy who's thrown a no-hitter so far and bring in a left-handed pitcher.
I don't go that far, okay? I'm a circumstantial guy. If the circumstance calls for it, fine. So I'm a traditionalist when I think it's necessary, but not in this case.
You've had your turn. Now it's my turn.
Shut up, Les.
How long has Ethier played for the Dodgers, would you guess?
He's in his 11th or 12th year.
Oh. So he's played right field a little bit in Dodger Stadium.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy, did you ever go to Dodger Stadium while you were in L.A.?
Yeah, a lot. Sure.
Yeah. So you would know about how much room's in foul territory down there.
Yeah, but if you're running full speed?
He's been playing out there for 11 years. You don't know the foul pole is right in front of you. You don't know when you cross into dirt that you're in foul. He knew exactly where he was. He was like 3 feet away from the stands. You're saying Murphy goes to third. Did he score on the play? Did he score on that play? No. Did he score on the play when he went to third base?
But it allowed
what is the score
him
of the
to get
game?
in the scoring
what
position.
Is the score of the game? 2-1.
Yes.
Who's on the mound for the two teams?
DeGrom and Greinke.
Did you think a lot of runs were going to be scored in this game?
No.
You got two of the premier pitchers in baseball. Would you agree with that?
True.
Okay. So you want to give up an out for a run.
Yeah, in the 4th inning, yeah.
They're playing. Did you notice what they were doing when both teams, when runners were on third base early in the game?
Were they bringing in the infield? Yeah.
Okay, big game, 5th game. They're bringing in infielders. They're not giving up outs in exchange for a run. You're talking about the Rockies playing the Padres in May, and nobody cares in the 4th inning.
Well.
No, just listen to me. Think this out. See if you can't change your mind
but
here.
okay.
Okay, so they're willing to give you wide open spaces because we're going to stop a run right here in the 4th inning. We're going to bring in infielders. We're going to have the shift on. We're doing everything we can not to give up a run. And yet, on a long foul ball, you know he can't throw the guy out at home plate.
Right.
That ties the game. That lets the Mets back in the game. You've got the Cy Young winner on the mound who never gives up more than 2 runs. Hadn't done it since April.
He gave up 2 in the 1st inning.
I said.
It might not have been his night.
No, he didn't give up 2 in the 1st inning.
He gave up 1 in the 1st inning. The other guy gave up 2. The other guy gave up 2 in the 1st inning.
Yeah, that would be DeGrom. Okay, so he didn't give up 2. In fact, he gave up 3 for the first time. He wouldn't have given up, possibly. Let me give you something.
He also could have given up a 3-run homer if Ethier lets that ball drop. The next pitch could have been a 3-run
homer. Jimmy, you will
homer.
appreciate this. According to ESPN stats, I want everybody out there to listen to this. According to ESPN, they have dozens of people that work on this. If he drops the ball or doesn't catch it, just lets it fall.
Yeah.
They have a 3% chance, better chance of winning the game. So look at that. Look at that old baseball guy.
That's interesting.
The chances are they got cupcake hitters coming up, bottom of the lineup. They got two guys that can't hit their way out of a paper bag. And yet you want to let a run score in
Yes.
a game that's going to be probably decided by one run. Oh, gee, how much was it decided by? One run.
Yes.
That was the difference in the game. Murphy's.
I'm still wanting him to make the catch. Fourth inning.
Oh, because you're a baseball guy.
And it doesn't. And neither one of these pitchers was terribly sharp at the beginning of the game. Neither one of them. So I'm not giving up outs in this game.
And it ended up
Outs were hard to come by those first few innings.
It ended up 3-2. Yeah. You are so wrong. See, all you people are so wrong that I'm going to give up a run in a game with the Cy Young potential winner on the mound, who never gives up more than 2 runs. This segment brought to you by GolfAurora.com. Golf Aurora, fall golfing. Feel it in the air. Go outside. It's a gorgeous time of the year to hit the city of Aurora golf courses, and at GolfAurora.com you can now reserve your fall game on 6 different courses. Choose from championship layouts to an 18-hole executive course, which is right up your alley, because that's
I'm an executive.
Yeah, and it's all par 3s and a couple of par 4s, and maybe you could break 100. All are open to the public at a great value. Look at those prices. It's AuroraGolf.com. That's the easiest way to make a tee time.